waiting for me to announce all the specials and the deals. I have been teasing this a little bit. So it's here. It is Laundry Month with Norwex, and there is a lot going on. So I thought the best way for me to share everything with you is just to make a video. So there will be two videos from me. There will be this one for the laundry detergent, the laundry sale that's going to be all month long. And then there is a separate sale that will be available through the 15th of the month. So I'm going to do those ones separately, so that way if you're watching this at the end of the month, you don't get confused about the things that are no longer on sale. So we are going to jump right in. So I absolutely love our Norwex laundry detergent. It is actually my favorite product in the catalog. So when I'm at parties and we go around the room and everyone introduces themselves, and I'm like, what's the one product from Norwex that is your absolute favorite? What's the one thing that I cannot take away from you? And for me, it is the detergent. Now, to be fair, I have been a Norwex lady. This has been my full-time job for over 12 years. And our formula has changed multiple times over the years. There's been times where they've changed it, we didn't like it, and then they went back, and then they've tweaked things. And what Norwex is doing is they're constantly making our formula safer and better, more cost effective. And I'm very, very excited to talk about PowerZyme today. So that is what we're gonna dive right into, and we're gonna talk about first. So PowerZyme came out exactly 1 year ago today, and it is a completely different formula from our original Ultra Power Plus. So we're going to talk about the differences between these, but we're going to dive in to PowerZyme first. So PowerZyme, the one major reason why it is so different, it's because our PowerZyme powdered laundry detergent is enzyme based. So if you've been following me for a while, hopefully you know what enzymes are, but think about an enzyme as Pac-Man, right? Pac-Man goes and eats all those dots or whatever, and then they just disappear. So that's what enzymes are like. They're gonna break down the dirts, the soils, the proteins, the odors, the bacteria, and it eats it and it just goes away. So enzymes are great. Almost all of our liquid cleaners in the Norwex catalog are enzyme based, and that's what makes them so amazing. So our PowerZyme is enzyme based. All right, so not only is it enzyme based, but it has 4 different types of enzymes. And so those are all going to be for different types of stains or body odors or food that you get on your clothes or grass, all these different kinds of stains that we get in our clothes. So these enzymes are going to help eliminate those stains and odors. They're going to help dissolve the grease and the grime and to get your laundry super, super clean. So that's why we love it. Not only that, but our Norwex laundry detergent is bio-based. And bio-based means it's made with plants and renewables. So it is going to be super environmentally friendly. They're biodegradable, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, right? When I was doing some research on the Norwex laundry detergent, I started hearing about the different kinds of laundry detergents that are out there on the market, and they are the ones that are considered bio-based. So you only have to be about 30% bio-based to be able to slap that label on the container. And then you can just say bio-based, right? So the majority of the bio-based laundry detergents out there have just a very small amount of plant-based material in there. The Norwex laundry detergent, the PowerZyme, is 91% bio-based, and that is so great. As far as I can find, it's like the best out there on the market. So if you're looking for a really safe, amazing laundry detergent that works, then that's what the PowerZyme is going to do for you. So now there are instructions on the bag on how much to use. And if you want to follow those, that's absolutely fine. So what I'm finding for myself, I have a high efficiency top loading wash machine. I find that 1 tablespoon per load is all I need. And even we've been testing this over the years over this year with the different types of wash machines out there. And what we're finding out in the field, about 1 tablespoon is really what you need no matter what type of machine you're using. And all you need to do is you just take that 1 tablespoon and you just throw it right in the drum, throw your clothes on top and start, and you're ready to go. It's so simple, super convenient, super easy. So if you are using 1 tablespoon, you're gonna get 70 loads out of one bag. So I know it says 100, but that's for 100 small loads, and I'm sorry, but I don't even know what a small load of laundry is. So yeah, a regular size load of laundry or a large size is going to be 100 loads. So I'm sorry, 70 loads. All right, so that is going to bring me into the sale. It is going to be on sale for $34.19. So it is typically $37.99. So that's going to save you $3.80 per bag. And that is the Norwex sale that's going on right now. So I think it's a really great price. It ends up being 49 cents per load when you're buying it on sale right now. So I do challenge you is to figure out about how many loads of laundry you do a week. And then, obviously you're going to multiply that times 52. And then when you are going to divide that by 70, you're going to know how many loads of laundry or how many bags of laundry detergent you're going to need if you're going to be using the Powerzyme detergent. Quick other thing I forgot to mention, and I only do 1 take, so you get what you get. So not only is it biodegradable, but it also has an environmentally friendly built-in water softener in it, which is going to help your clothes stay softer and last longer. It is safe for septics. You can use it in all different types of machines, and it is clinically proven to be hypoallergenic. That's great, safe for babies, safe for everybody in your family, and it's EWG verified, which means Environmental Working Group, so it has been tested for that. Okay, so that is what we love about Powerzyme. Now, I do have my own deal going on right now. If you buy 4 of the Powerzyme laundry detergents, you can get 1 free through me. I will be posting the link at the end, so just be watching for that. If you're watching live, it's going to take me a little bit of time to get that in there. So when you are buying the buy 4 get 1 free, it comes down to 39 cents per load. And for me, I only need about 4 bags a year to do laundry, but sometimes you have weeks where you do a little bit more, so then that 5th bonus bag is really nice. Okay, so let's switch gears a little bit, and we're going to talk about the Ultra Power Plus. This is our original laundry detergent. So this is a completely different animal. The Ultra Power Plus is a highly concentrated laundry detergent. Now, it doesn't have the enzymes in it like the Powerzyme does, but it is still a very good all-over laundry detergent. So it's really great for brightening your whites, and still good for grease and grime, and safe for septic tanks, and it is biodegradable. But of course, for me, I just feel like the Powerzyme laundry detergent is hands down just a better choice. So if you are still using Ultra Power Plus, I'm going to suggest that you switch over to Powerzyme just because I think you're going to like it better. But Norwex has the Ultra Power Plus on sale this month as well. It's going to be $31.49 a bag, normally $34.99. And then if you buy 4 from me, you will get 1 free. Okay, so that's going on. All right, so that is the major differences for our laundry detergent. And then I have a couple other things that are going on right now too. So let's see, on my VIP group, so if you are a customer of mine and you're on my VIP Facebook group, I'm doing for every 100 bags purchased, I'm going to be giving away gifts. So there's going to be that tracker on my Facebook group page. Let me know if you need the link to that. And then we have the Norwex spend and saves for the month of January. So these are going to be all month long as well. I'm just going to scroll down and get there to make sure that I get it all right. All right. So a spend and save. So when your shopping cart hits $99 before tax and shipping, you can get the microfiber deep cleaner for $21. This is the Band-Aid for your microfiber cloths. So whenever they don't work right, don't feel right, don't smell right, something is wrong with them, you just know something's wrong, or they just need a refresh. The microfiber deep cleaner is a soak. You soak 2 capfuls in a gallon of water, and you just let your cloth soak overnight, and this is going to help repair your microfiber cloths. Like, everybody that has Norwex microfiber should have the deep cleaner. So that is the first spend and save. The second one is once your shopping cart hits $125, you can get the mini duster for $21. So this is the mini one. That, you know, the regular one is the really big one, but this is bendable, so you can bend this however you want. I have the really thick wood slatted blinds, and I love this for my blinds, and it's really puffy. It's also really good for ceiling fans. I love this. So it does come on the handle that can come off. So to do that, you just push those buttons in, and then you push down like towards the fluffy part, and then you can turn it, and then you're gonna, I gotta use my other hand. All right, there we go. Turn it and then pop it off. So that way you could put this on your mop handle if you want to get really, you know, reach those really hard to reach places as well. And my last tip on this, with these dusters, I recommend that you don't put these in the dryer. So they get kind of gnarly. So, I mean, honestly, you shouldn't have to wash it very often. You could just pat it up, you know, pat it out outside or hit it against the side of the house. But you probably wouldn't need to launder that very much. But that's 21 when you hit 125. Of course, I always offer 150. You get shipping for free. And then the last Norwex spend and save, it's a dual-sided mitt. So it doesn't have a thumb hole on it. And this is our summer one. This is not the one that is on sale. It is actually a winter, it's like a really light blue on this side, and then it's blue on this side. But I think you can kind of understand it's the same thing, just a different pattern. And it's a dust mitt on one side and the window cloth on the other. And I really like this, especially in my car. So that is, if you hit $175, you can add that on for $17. All right, so the next one is my spend and save. So this is one of my deals. This isn't a Norwex deal, and that's the magnet ball. So if you bought the dishwasher powder on sale last month, you know that we talked about this last month, but we are also going to be talking about it this month. This is a very heavy, well, not very heavy, but it's a heavy magnet that goes in top loading wash machines. You can put it in a dishwasher, and you can put it in the back tank of your toilet. And what it does, it helps prevent calcium buildup, and it softens your water so you can use up to 70% less detergent. So you can use less laundry detergent, less dish detergent when you use the magnet ball. And when you put it in the back tank of your toilet, it will not prevent, or I'm sorry, it will not clean the ring that is in your toilet if you have one right now. But what it will do, it will help soften your water to keep that ring from coming back as quickly. So that is the magnet ball. If your shopping cart hits 200, you can add as many of those as you want on for 35. And then the last one that I have are the Fluff and Tumble dryer balls. They come in a set of 3, and these go in your dryer, and they spin around, and they make your clothes dry faster and more evenly, so it helps with static and wrinkles. Now, our laundry detergent is not scented, so if you really love the smell of, you know, your chemical-based laundry detergents, you could use essential oils on the dryer balls and infuse that smell into your clothes right when they're in the dryer. They're wonderful. So I have had some of my original dryer balls for 12 years, but I recommend as many as possible. So like I usually have about 7 or 8 in there at one time, because the more you have in there, the faster your clothes are drying. So when your shopping cart hits $250, you can add as many sets of the 3-pack of the dryer balls as you want for $22. One last note on that, those deals are all cumulative. So if you add the first one, if you add the deep cleaner, that's going to add another $21 to your cart. If you add the duster, that's another 21. So it helps get you to the next level when you are trying to hit like the magnet ball, or you're trying to hit the fluff and tumble dryer balls. So those are the spend and saves. We're almost done. So I have a booking deal because I do in-home parties for a living. So I'm in the Fox Valley. So if you are a customer of mine or not, and you would like me to come and do an in-home party, I have a special deal for January. If you book a January in-home party, I will give you enough laundry detergent for 1 year. Now that is based on 5 loads of laundry a week. So detergent for a year if you book a January in-home party. Now, if you're like, nope, Beth can't, don't have time for that, but hey, I'll do an online party. Well, I don't do Facebook parties anymore. They're really not that great. But if you want to do a catalog party or a referral link party, I will give you an extra, I'll give you a bag of laundry detergent just for doing a catalog party. Okay. My rewards club I do every single month. You can pick what month you decide to join. And if you pick like January, you would lock yourself into a January, February, March round. And to complete that round, you would need to do at least $40 in a sale before tax and shipping. In each of those months. And then when you complete your round, you'll get 25% back in a shopping spree that you can spend on anything you want. This is a very fun club. This is just something I do. So it's not like it's a Norwex program where you have to like uncheck this and unsubscribe. No, this is just something I do, and it's super fun. And the people that are in my club really, really love it. So you might as well get rewarded if you're purchasing, especially if you're buying the laundry detergent this month. Jump on in on that club. Just let me know if you're interested. Last thing is, if you're ready to start your own business, Norwex has some join Norwex deals this month. You get a whole bunch of extra skincare for free. So I would rather just have a chat with you if you're interested in making a little bit of extra money this year, a part-time job, or even a little bit more. I have a very nice full team, and we are quite active, and I would love for you to join, and I would be here to mentor you the whole way. So please let me know if you're interested in joining Norwex. Okay, I probably talked enough. I just had 18 minutes, so I know I'm exhausted just from listening to myself. So I hope you guys have a really wonderful January, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.